the deliberation by the Steering Committee of the Federation of Nigerian Mining Host Communities during the National Convention at Abuja. Habibu Abubakar, one of the members of the Steering Committee who spoke on behalf of the mining host communities, said they will continue to amplify their voices for vulnerable host community.
Nigeria has in recent times witnessed aggravated security challenges, most of which are resource control oriented. Mining host communities are the ones that often bear the brunt of these menace. In recent times, violent incidents leading to multiple casualties have occurred in mining host communities across Nigeria. It is on this notion that the Federation of the Nigerian Mining Host Communities is being tasked to strengthen the position as a vanguard for demanding accountability from all stakeholders, both government and private sector in the extractive industry. The Federation will therefore continue to amplify the voice of vulnerable host communities through critical conversation and a formidable structure.
He further applauded the effort of various government agencies and stakeholders.
The Steering Committee of the Federation of Nigerian Mining Host Communities will at this point want to thank the various government stakeholders that have and continue to partner with the Federation, including the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development, Mineral Sector Support for Economic Diversification Project, MINDEVA, Nigeria Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, NETI, Nigerian Mining Cadastral Office, National Human Rights Commission, Federal Ministry of Water Resources, Ministry of Environment, National Environment Standard and Regulatory Enforcement Agency, NESREA, National Orientation Agency, among others. As a federation, we commit to working collaboratively with those government agencies towards strengthening safeguards for strengthening the sustainability of mining host communities in Nigeria.
Temitope Olaifa, the Executive Director, Stephanie Peace Building and Development Foundation, stated that many traditional rulers have the love of their people at hand, and the Federation is set to meet with different traditional leaders to sensitize them.
Many of the traditional rulers have the love of their people at heart. But there is no community we have where you don't have bad eggs, and this is what we need to actually go all out to contend with, because we realize that some people actually obstruct the path of development in their communities. I mean, some traditional rulers, we can't rule that out. But the majority of them are really progressive in thoughts.
Edosa, the program manager of Global Rights, said the Federation are planning to engage with traditional rulers and people in the community so as to put the interests of their community ahead.
Engage with these traditional rulers and, of course, other members of the community to make them realize some of the dangers in playing to the tactics and the intrigues of these companies, and to see how they put the interests of the communities ahead of their own personal interest. And so the community, of course, the Federation, and just as you noted, traditional rulers are part of the Federation. And so they, too, at their own level, see how they reach out to other traditional rulers that are like them, to engage and give them that knowledge and make them realize how they can actually negotiate for the community and not negotiate for themselves, so to speak.
Abosede Adepoju, G24 TV International News.